Hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Ravens defense has to shape up. Look, I want to make sure that I say this and it come off not like condescendingly, but I want it to come off just as being honest, right? The Ravens have won 3 straight games this season right now. Started off 0-2, and now they're on a 3-game winning streak. Now, I picked the Ravens to be 10-3 by week 13, I believe, for this upcoming season. So they're right on schedule by my predictions. But with that being said, the Ravens have also, especially through the air, been one of the worst teams defensively in the entire league. And it's not even like close. I heard a lot of people complaining about the Bengals defense. The Ravens are one of 2 teams to have given up 25 or more points in multiple games this season. I believe 4. And the other team that's done that has been the Carolina Panthers. Our pass defense has been less than abysmal. It's been more than horrid. I said this during the stream, and mind you, I'm not throwing stones. I'm saying this is something that has to be addressed immediately. This reminds me of 2021. Now, everyone's saying that, they're not running on us. They're just throwing on us. But that's literally because if you could just throw on somebody and them not be able to stop you, I'd keep throwing the ball. You understand? It's leverage. It's like, of course we're going to have less rushing yards if it's easier to just keep airing it out on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your team, that's like saying the opposite. Like, I'm hearing some people make the argument of saying, oh, we stopped the pass, but you gave up 300 yards rushing. The reason why the passing yards are low is because teams are roughshotting you on the ground. You understand where I'm coming from? Think about this real quick. Dallas barely had 60-something yards rushing in the game against us. They almost came back because Dak put up, 300 and something passing yards through the air? You know what I'm saying? And if everyone's like, well, that's garbage time, it's Dak. Okay, what about the Raiders and Gardner Minshew? Hey, yeah. The man only missed 2 passes the entire game. And I don't think I have to remind you the shred job that Jamar Chase, and Joe Burrow put on full display. What is it? 3 days ago? So this is something that has to be rectified. And here's why. Also, because I don't want every week to be a shootout. This game should have been a blowout for the Ravens. Y'all know that, right? 70-yard screenplay, untouched. 50-yard bomb down the field, untouched. Two dropped interceptions, ridiculous. If we even pick off the ball the times we're supposed to, this is a blowout. Y'all know this, right? Legit. It's a blowout. Joe Burrow should have had 3 turnovers that game. And the defense didn't capitalize on them. On top of missed tackles. And now it seems that they are prioritizing to target Roquan Smith in the pass game. Because they're he's abysmal in the pass game. So now you're starting to see them be oh, well, That's what we're gonna pick. That's what we're gonna pick on. Crossers all day long, slot receivers, big, long developing drag routes, anything to go across his face because they believe that he is susceptible in the pass game, and they keep doing it. And because now he's stepping back now because he's worrying if the pass is gonna come, now it's having him playing in quicksand when it comes to the run game. That's the problem. Now look, I know some people are going to come after me and say, oh, Nitro, da-da-da-da-da-da. The defense played fine. They got an interception. That's why we won. Is that literally what you guys are taking from that game? Like, seriously? Marlon Humphrey made a timely play. Great. That was one of the lone bright spots outside, I believe, Justin Madubuike for the Ravens that day. Y'all know this, right? We gave up, and we're not just talking about, we're talking like plays that guys were not touched on multiple times. And I didn't even bring up special teams play neither. Special teams played horrible in that game. Hey, listen, I hope for the best. I plan for the worst. The Ravens have the talent to make a deep run. That's undoubted. You can't even doubt that or go against that. The flip side is, because of their defense, if you even have a decent quarterback, it can keep them in the game or propel them forward for dramatic comebacks. I'm sorry if I don't like to take heart pills before every Raven game. I'd like to casually stroll into a win and stroll out. All right, guys, there's not that much excitement. Let's just get the dub and go. Every week, we're fighting for our lives. The only game that we didn't fight for our life in was the Bills game. It's the only one. It's the only game this season that the defense was amazing. But that doesn't look like it's saying much because it's looked like Josh Allen's unraveling right before our eyes. So you get where I'm coming from? Context matters. And once again, I'm not bashing the defense. I'm saying that it has to be rectified. It's the same thing that was with the O-line, same thing with coaching, same thing with clock management. These are things that if you want to take another step, no matter how small that step is, if you want to get better, baby steps, fine. Progress is needed in those areas. And for all the defensive talent and especially money that's allocated towards our defense, I expect nothing less. My hope is built on nothing less. Where Jesus Christ and righteousness. Love my church songs. But what do you guys think? Are you giving the defense a pass, or are you saying, look, they got to be held accountable for their poor play? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you've not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness whenever your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment, and especially during this hurricane disaster time for Floridians, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.